Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Pence and the reported ruling that has come down. So, the special counsel wants Pence to talk, wants to find out what Pence knows. And Pence has been reluctant to talk and has fought that whole process. Judge has basically said you have to go before the grand jury. Short version. There are some exceptions. The day of the 6th, it looks like the judge accepted the argument that at that point, Vice President Pence was actually president of the Senate and therefore is covered by speech and debate. By that clause in the Constitution. So he doesn't have to answer questions pertaining to that specific period. But for everything else, it looks like he's going to have to talk. And it's really, my guess is the special counsel's office is more interested in stuff leading up to the 6th, not the events of the 6th when it comes to Trump. Now, Pence can still appeal this. We don't know if he's going to yet. There are some who believe that he didn't really expect to win this and that this was more of a show to kind of set the stage politically for him. So it doesn't look like he ran to the Justice Department and told on Trump. Help preserve that Republican base for him. Okay, now, one of the things that has come up, even though I don't really expect this to come into play with Pence a whole lot, it's a topic that has arisen. When people are compelled to talk before the grand jury. You see it in the comments occasionally. People are like, well, they're just going to plead the 5th. Yeah, and then the next thing that happens, that is likely to happen, is for the prosecutor to pick up their magic wand and say, cat's tails, newt's eyes, immunize, poof, you now have immunity. If the person speaking before the grand jury has immunity, it overcomes a lot of Fifth Amendment claims. So that is something that we're likely to see. In fact, it's already happened with the DOJ investigation of the documents, I think. So that the Fifth Amendment thing, probably not going to be as big a deal as a lot of people seem to think it's going to be. Now, we'll have to wait a little bit for Pence's lawyers to decide whether or not him appealing is good. I don't think an appeal is going to make much difference as far as the outcome, but it may be yet another delay. I think for Pence, politically, it might be better to not appeal it because he's shown that he was, being forced to compel, or he was compelled to testify. He's done that for his base. But it would be better politically if anything that was going to happen as far as things coming about for Trump occurred sooner rather than later. So I'm not sure if he's going to appeal. To me, it doesn't seem like a smart political move, but it's Pence. So the special counsel's office is probably going to ask a lot of questions that Pence has already answered in public or in a book or whatever, and just get them on the record to help basically shape the idea that the former president, that Trump, was trying to get him to illegally subvert the election. That's probably the route they're going to pursue. And we'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.